All right, let's go over some of the milestone things again. Let's start with the first one.
Hi, it's David from HQ, and I'm calling you as we agreed in email, so we can discuss our possible cooperation now. But
All right. Very quickly, in any evaluation I'm going to do, I'm going to be looking at positives and negatives. And one of the first things that I listen for is the same thing that someone is going to listen for when you call them. Like if I pick up the phone, even if I open the door and I see someone, the first thing that I pick up is tone. Okay, who is this person? What does he want? I'm probably busy doing something. I was doing something. I wasn't like laying back at the beach and then, or waiting for a salesman to call me. So I'm gonna, is he sharp or not? And you come across as not sharp. Like you have to be switched on. Like, hey, this is Arno calling. Boom, pop. You gotta be there. Don't mumble. Make sure that you form the words right here. Not all the way down here, not all the way here, right here. Hey, this is Arno calling. Is John in? Yeah, excellent. Boom. High energy.
Hello, Arno. This is Muhammad Adeli from BMC. How are you? Yeah, I've sent you an email earlier regarding the future of IT service management. So, as you might know, us BMC is specializing in IT service management, infrastructure monitoring and automation, as well as vulnerability scanning. So, the purpose of this call, we would like to arrange for a quick meeting with you to give you an idea about the projects we are currently working in Saudi Arabia, and to see if you might have any requirements that we can fulfill.
Okay, so main problem here. First of all, tone is great. Like, good start. Hey Arno, sent you an email. And probably what I would do is like, did you get a chance to see it? Like, the subject was X, I don't know what. And it doesn't matter if he says yes or no, but there's a response, because now you say I sent you an email, and then there's like a whole span of like 20, 30 seconds where you're just talking. I could be like switched off all the while. Like I could be done by second 5. You would never know. So the dialogue going on should be important. So it's like, hey, essentially, did you get it? Yes, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what I was emailing you about is actually blah, blah, blah. And I mean, are you the guy in charge of that? Is that, am I talking to the right dude? Yes, no? Okay, excellent. Because like you want to have the back and forth going on. Like there's got to be dialogue. It doesn't have to be monologue. But tonality, good. Just build in some more dialogue into the script.
Hello Josh, this is a cold call. If you'd love, please hang up now. Lovely to hear you staying with me. My name is Elias. How are you doing, Josh? Good to hear. I'm doing fine too.
Okay, so let me interrupt real quick. I absolutely, positively hate this whole approach of this is a cold call. Let me give me this many seconds to stay. I don't like it. I don't know who's teaching this. It must be a dude on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or whatever. It must be something popular, because I never said it. I'm positive I've never said it, and I don't know who's teaching it. I don't like it at all. Like it's like starting a date saying, "Yay!" So the reason I want to take you to a restaurant is because I want to end up the night in your bed. So I want to spend the night in your bed. That's not going to be a good approach. Trust me. That's the way to get on a list, not the good kind of list. So no, let's not do that. I don't understand at all. I don't see the point. Please don't. And then we're 12 seconds in, and you've basically said, okay, I'm gonna sell you something. And how are you doing? I gotta speed that up.
I work with a company called Ergo. You might know it. And we would love...
You're fucked if they don't know it, by the way. I'm with a company named whatever. You might know it. And he's going like, nope, never heard of it. And you're fucked, because he's already shaking his head.
to help you and your employees fight the current pension problem. Does that sound good with you, Josh?
All right, so what I do like is, like, there's confidence, you're standing upright, you're the energy I like. We just need to work on the script. Like, you're mentioning a pension problem. Maybe I don't even know what the pension problem is. You know, I would start with something like, hey, this is Josh. I sent you an email. Subject was like pension, blah, blah, blah. Did you get that? Yes, no. Awesome. So what the email was about, like a lot of other companies are struggling with the fact that, you know, pensions are falling short by like 80%. And like, by the time people get there'll be no money left. Like, are you the guy in charge of that? Like, is this something that you're in charge of, or should I talk to someone else? I'm in charge of that. Awesome. So we've looked at that, and what we've done is basically come up with a solution. And then from there on out, I go into, you know, and then but to be sure, like it works if you have a certain number of employees. Like, I don't, are you like one dude? Are you like, how many people are there? And then you can go into qualification, etc. But there's a dialogue, and there's no of the like. This is a cold call. I don't understand what people do.
Hello, Professor Arno. This is Mahmoud calling from Quentra. I know you're a busy man, so this is a cold call. Are you free for a couple of minutes? Perfect.
No, please don't ask people if they're free for a couple minutes. Like when the phone rings, I want to get rid of that sucker as soon as possible. Like I don't have a few free minutes at all. Like I want to keep going. Maybe he's watching, SpongeBob or whatever. He's doing something. No, I don't have a few free minutes. Okay, go on.
So I'm basically calling because I wanted to set a meeting with you to introduce and pitch our product, which is a...
My God, pitch our product. Please don't do that. So I love you guys dearly. I absolutely do. And I'm here to make you successful. But if you're actually saying the quiet part out loud and you're saying, hey, I'm calling to sell you something. Again, it's like starting a date saying, hey, the reason that we're here is so we end up the night at my place and you're in my bed doing all sorts of things. And this is the reason why we're here. So is that okay with you? You don't do that. You don't say the quiet part out loud. People aren't dumb. So, okay, let's not do that. Let's fix up the script, but using the other stuff that I talked about as well, obviously, right?
Hi, I'm calling on behalf of 1214. My name is Algirdas, and I sent you an email yesterday regarding our services. Have you had a chance to read it?
No, this isn't good. I like the tone, by the way. I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more. Didn't catch the name. If it's a common name in your country, that's fine. If not, make it easier. I don't know. Make it easier. And then if you say, I'm calling about our services, well, then now I know immediately it's a sales call. I don't have to pay attention.
Well, we offer maintenance services for various types of vessels, as well as...
No one cares. No one cares. You're done. This is it. Like, again, I love the tone. Good phone voice, by the way. Good start. But no one cares about your services. No one cares about you. No one cares about your services. No one cares about buying from you. No one cares about any of that stuff. They care about them. So you don't sell maintenance services. You sell the results that your maintenance services get. Like, okay, what we do is we help property owners reduce costs and reduce headache in the easiest way possible. Something like that. I don't know. Come up with something. But that's the sales pitch. So yeah, okay.
Hey James, sorry to interrupt you. Can you spare a few minutes or are you busy right now?
Okay, again, love all of you. But no, we're not sorry to interrupt them at all. And I'm pretty sure, like, for me it's hard, right? Because I make so much content that sometimes I forget if I covered this. But I'm pretty damn sure I covered it in Sales Mastery Phase 1 or 2. We're never sorry for taking their time at all. Like, we're rendering a service here. I'm actually making your life better. So I'm not going to start out saying, oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm here. Lucky you. Like, let's get into this.
Okay, perfect. So I sent you a DM on Instagram a couple of days ago about some ideas I have for your business. I don't know if you got it. Yeah, that was me. I don't know if you got the chance to read it, but I offered to send you a quick Loom video explaining some of the ideas I had. Are you interested? Okay, perfect.
Okay, it's insecure. And again, like, put a little bit more power into it. You're a man. I can hear in your voice that you can do better, but you're subdued. It's almost like you're talking to the mic like this. No, hey, it's James. Oh, hey, James, it's I sent you an email earlier about this and this. Did you see that? It's not, did you get it yet? No. Did you see that? Woo, let's do it. Bam, let's go. That's it. More energy. And we're not sorry at all. We're not sorry in the slightest. I'm not sorry at all. Nope, not at all.
Hi, I'm Mike with My Box of Maine, and I was curious to see if you guys were interested in our free storage deal. If you are interested in having some free storage at your next project, please give us a call at 207-805-8840. That's 207-805-8840. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, so this is a voicemail script. First off, let's fix the ceiling because there's leakage going on there. That's what I was mainly focused on. But that's one. And two, I mean, it's the script isn't that bad. Free storage is a decent offer, but again, I want you to be more animated. Like, yeah, like, hey, I'm calling you. we've got we got an offer going on right now about free storage. Like if you have stuff that you need to stow away and that's bothering you forever, you want to free up some space. I mean, we've got you. Like we're gonna run out. So like, let us know if this is of interest to you. Notice how the tone is different than So we have some storage, and give us a call on, and then you can flap the page. Like it's more, boom, let's do this. Yeah, awesome.
Hi, my name is Firaz, and I provide email marketing services to businesses just like yours. And I'd like to talk to you about your business. Would that be something that you would be interested in? That's great, because I assure you that this will not be a waste of your time. So let's start off with, how many times a week are you sending out emails to your newsletter?
Okay, so this is like a mix between like the cold call and the first like real call on an appointment, and it's hard to mix them, to be fair. So I don't think you want to start out by saying, hey, I am this. It's like, I'm a chimney sweeper, and I immediately know what this is about, right? Like, hey, either I sent you an email before, did you get a chance to see it? Or like, hey, the reason I'm calling is I was looking at your business, or business like yours, or your email list or whatever, and what I do is XYZ, and I think it would be a great fit. Like, is this a good time to talk to you? And then they can either say fuck off or not. But it's not like, hey, I sell this stuff, and do you think you would want to buy it or something? That's a little, it needs a step in between.
Hello, is this Mark from Corpo Corp? Yes, this is Peter calling. I help businesses in the tech industry find the right software service provider. Do you happen to have a project idea in mind? Okay, can you describe it, the project?
Okay, that's a big leap. I do like the premise. Like, hey, this is XYZ, is ABC in, but then asking like, okay, I do this. Do you have a project in mind? That's too massive, because I'm doing something else. Like I don't know, maybe I'm doing paperwork or whatever. This dude calls me up and he said, do you have a project in mind? Well, obviously not, because I'm doing something else, right? You have to put some more steps in between for them to get to that point. And then again, forever, chest high. Yes, let's, power energy into it.
Hey, Steve here. It's nice to have a short call with you to introduce myself
No one cares about you. No one cares about you introducing yourself. No one cares.
a bit. I'm working in
No one cares.
and promote logo design and branding.
Okay. Still no one cares.
Now back to you. How are you? How is your day?
You don't really go from no one cares to asking like, how are you doing today? It's similar to someone ringing your doorbell saying, hey, I sell cleaning stuff. How is your day going? I'm like, fuck off. I want to do something else. I got shit going on. Leave me alone. And that's the risk that you run, right? So you don't really go into, hey, how are you doing? How's your day? How's the weather? That's more stuff you do on second call when you're already at the appointment. You can't really do that on first call, because they're like, okay, get this guy off the phone. I need to, I got shit to do. Got stuff going on. And we all know it's a sales call. So, no one just calls you out of the blue saying, hey, how are you? Who cares? So more to the point, more about them.
Hi, how are you doing today? My name is Sid, and I help entrepreneurs who sell high-ticket coaching and consulting programs to close the leads that they've generated. So I checked out your program, and I really like it. I think it can help a lot of people. So what I'd like to do is to help you convert more of your leads into paying clients. Does this sound like something you would be interested in?
Yeah, I like the script. I think it's the wrong order though. Like, hey, this is Chris. And then you start off with, hey, what I do is X. I don't think I would do that in this case. Maybe some cases I would. But in this case, I would say, hey, checked out your program. Looks amazing. I think you can help a lot of people. And the reason I'm calling is I help people like you close more clients. And because I'm a freelance sales professional, and I think I could I think if we work together, that would be amazing. Like, are you trying to close more clients right now? Do you have unconverted leads, or like, would that be something that would be of interest to you? That will work. That pitch would probably work. So again, more energy, be enthusiastic, be all about it. Let's go. I'm looking forward to this.